Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry if I sound a little groggy or tired. I'm recording this at night since I just got home from work. Not just, but a bit ago. I had some stuff to do. Today we'll be taking a bit of a break from the Ancestral Legacy game. It's fun. Probably started up after the weekend, but real quick, in between campaigns, I'm just gonna play some Crusader Kings. In particular, Jesus Christ, I can't speak. What I think would be fun is turning down my headset volume. Jesus Christ. Ugh. But playing the High Chieftain of Polania, and trying to create Poland. Just sounds like a fun goal. I'd done it once, but only really that once. So this is my character, High Chieftain Simowit of Polania, of House Piast, and we have our faith of Slovanska Pravda. I don't know. And our traits are brave, honest, and shy. So let's get started. Like I said, I've played this before trying to do this, and I remember a few strategies I used. First things first, choose our lifestyle. We can already vassalize somebody, so let's do that. We can marry off our family. Alright, I was about to say a little worried because those are both daughters. In case you don't know how this works, inheritance can really mess you up. Who did I agree to vassalize? That guy? Alright. I don't know why he just agreed to join me. Alright, we'll take their capital, or we're gonna take ours, but we should come off better as we have more manpower. My son, I can't speak, can't say that. Presmislav seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and they're hid from people for the entire meal. Our choices are: the important thing is the guests know you were there, or you keep straight shy. If it was a chore, then you should simply have left. Regains the straight and patient, and then focus on the food if the company bothers you, or regain straight gluttonous. I think gluttony's better than the things that, the disadvantages that being shy or impatient give you. So I'll choose that. Right. Well, they did take our capital, but we took their leader, it seems like, so we were able to just win that rather quick. We have an empty council position. Yeah, 14, sure. This guy is awful at his job with a martial prowess of 3. Dismiss him and replace him with... Nobody's any good. But, well, at least we increase our diplomacy. Diplomat. Jesus. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. But, I like hanging out with you guys, so might as well. So after taking them, we're gonna focus... This is the Kingdom of Poland, by the way. As you can see, by vassalizing this one guy, we've expanded to Pomerania a little. But basically, I gotta capture most of this. This southern region is what gets the most difficult because you have Greater Moravia, Czechia, Silesia, which is the real problem early on, and Krakow. But right now, we'll just pick off these smaller ones, slowly build our power, and then we'll, get ready to attack the big ones. Need a good spy master. He has 2. Sign this guy. God dang it. Actually, that worked out once again. Hang on a second, I got a question. My wife was taken captive. Well, that's not ideal. Although I actually already have a son, so maybe that is good. That way if I suddenly die, at least I, don't have to worry. Oh, I inherited this, but I don't have to worry about splitting my realm, because that can happen if you have 2 sons or children eligible for inheritance. There we go. God dang it. I probably should have paid more attention. I meant to take this. Although the good thing is that this area across the river and this do technically count as one county, which I need 19 and 2 duchies in order to build the kingdom of Poland. So I'll have to take this area later, but not awful. Greetings, High Chieftain Siumut of Polania. I am willing to release High Chiefess Casimir from my care, but freedom does not come for free. Consider my offer. Sure. Get my wife back, I guess. Executing cost. What's it called? Piety. So instead I'll... What is this guy's stats? Nothing great. But, you know what? We can, make him a terrible knight or something. Crap was his name. Jenislaw. Alright. I'll force him into it. Balaam Justice. Can't force him into a vassalization. I can subjugate Cilicia, which is best early on. Get him out of the way before they get any stronger. They need to be distinguished. One good way to get more not piety, prestige is to go to war. So I guess I'll keep up with that. And by doing so, I'll weaken I don't know, hang on. I should probably, actually, before I siege them, get over here to crush their army, while they're weak and don't have any of my territory. Get back here, crush them again. Already got 50 war score. That, I feel like we already had to do that, Force demands. He's not really good at anything. Not vassalizing him. Nope. Vassalizing either isn't very easy, so we'll start a war. There's their army, so after we take this, we'll head over there to, oh, well, guess there's no need. I'm actually not going to declare war on him. I'm going to try to sway him because my troops need some time to recover their manpower. And I think I can take him over without going to war, so might as well try it. No hope for this guy, though. He hates my guts. Grant this to a local Prussian, sure. And just get down my domain limit. Try to go on a hunt to increase my prestige. Sure, we'll head there, recruit our caravan master, who's terrible at his job, and hire cultural ambassador, because that really does help cut down on the, what's it called? You know, the dissent in your kingdom. Let's see, anything else? Anything else? Not really. Other than another person to recruit. I am pretty close to distinguished, so hopefully this will push me over the edge, or help. Prestige mediocre, prestige middling, prestige trivial. That's the best what we want. Push another, I shall jump. The party is stopped, distracted by an outcropping of rounded boulders atop a slope. Janus Law pushes the loose one, all watch wrapped as the rock tumbles down, gathering speed, reaching hill bottom with a satisfying thud. Say this could be a chance to impress everybody. Push another, I shall jump it. Everyone help Janus roll the big one for me. Very good, let us continue. I'm just gonna keep on walking. Poachers here in the chieftain's woodland, they huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead stag behind them. We do not do this, please of mercy, glorious high chieftain, their blades and bows belly their words. They will hang in their village or pay, where I punish them, the animals mine, along with fines for their lives. I demand payment from the, local steward, I guess, or just tell him to get out of my woods. Hang on a second. I'll do that, sure. After we ride, steady, mind the bank. We'll head right out after it. I'm a little confused as to why my wife wants to present a grand gift to me in the courtyard. I soon understand, however, that as I chiefess Kamzar ordered a group of soldiers into line, a complete regiment raised from my own lands, ready to serve you. This is a grand gift. I can become my personal bodyguard or more troops for my army. I kinda want that. Yeah, upgraded to 18,000 from 15,000. Like all game, the Slippery Wolf has many tricks, blenches and ruses that can fool even experienced hunters. My Chancellor Chieftain Ratislav has halted the party. The Wily Wolf has been doubling to and fro, retracing its steps and running trails to throw us off the scent. There is no agreement over which course of action at the moment. We tarry puts us further from our prize. Yes, I know this, which, because I have a higher intellect, I trust Vladislav on this. Nor does the local gameskeeper think. I'm gonna go with the first one, because that is the highest possibility of success with 73. And, yep, there we go. I can shoot it down, I'll bring it down, which has a 37% chance to wound you, and a 17% chance to die outright. I can say spears forward, or unleash the hounds. I'm just gonna shoot it. Alright, I hit it and I killed it. That's how you do it. I'll keep a memento, my daughter. I need to start renaming these characters to just like John or David. What even is that, dude? I'm keeping it for myself anyways, you know. I hate my daughter. Nope, still doesn't want to be my vassal? Huh. Shame. that's good. I can declare the subjugation war. I can only declare it once in my life, and it calls them to battle? Oh, I guess not. Looked like their borders flashed red for a second. Well, that's not very good. Oh, I don't have a marshal. God dang it. Why is... Hang on a second. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I also want... I wish I realized they didn't have a leader before. Would have made sure to give them one. Can't do anything with that. They got 12,000, I got 13,000. Time to try. Yep, there we go. I was able to reverse it. I'm gonna try to regather some strength, because that was not good. You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My son and heir, Primislav, have approached me in a rare display of courage and openness. When I need it, I expect you to be there for me too, when I get a wee quick favor, or this what it means to be a guardian. I'll go what it means to be a guardian, because probably better to be a friend. Even though he looks kinda sick, I'm not, sure how much longer he'll be around. They've been reduced to a force of 700. I mean, might as well just go and take their capital now. They don't seem to have any manpower left to stop me. Can't believe I sent the army into battle with, like, such a terrible ruler. A terrible leader. Alright. Starting to shape up. I mean, like I said, when we vassalized the chieftain of Krasna, we... even took some stuff outside of the Kingdom of Poland. How many? We have 15, need 19. So 4. So, not too many. I can actually take that relatively soon. Especially if... Why can't I make this guy my vassal? Well, that sucks. Looks like there's no chance of vassalization there. And here, not that I need him. I'm just declaring another war then. Move it over here, raise troops. There we go. Just gonna go to take one more city. Hopefully I can get... Alright, I'll marry my heir to... Chieftain Ulrich's caravan master from House Ronnie. Sure, works for me. Now looking for both strategies. As I retreat to my chambers for the night, I stumble upon one of my guests, Anna, in my innermost sanctum. How did she get in here? It's not what it looks like, my lord, she claims. The fact that she is half naked in the process of bodily defying my ceremonial sword tells me that it is in fact exactly what it looks like. I tell her to leave, send her to the dungeon, which gives me 200 piety. I mean, shoot. This will not happen again, where I get a secret, and I never realized you could do that. Pretty sure I'm good on stress. Well, on the first level. I'll send her to the dungeon, get some free piety out of it. I will not be threatened. Probably should have told you I just accidentally started a rebellion because I told them they can't threaten me into doing what they want. But, you know what? I can call King Rurik of Novgorod, who has 3,000 troops. Almost 4,000. I feel like I should be good. There we go. And they only have 2,000 troops, which is not a lot on its own. I mean, I almost have that already. There we go. Crushed them in one battle. Now we just gotta siege their realms. My wife died. God dang it. Cosmere can help me get through this. Get managed grief. Gain frozen grief. If you're still stressed in 5 years, you may suffer another mental break. If you're still stressed in 5 years, I'll do it. I just grow closer to forming a friendship with somebody. I could ransom 2 prisoners, which I'll do right after I siege these capitals. Probably should have gone and dealt with them first, huh? Get over there to help them. Alright, we're taking the last of their capitals, except for that one, I guess. Soldiers everywhere she turns. I can try to impress her with seeing her overwhelming might would make anyone think twice if trees never crossed their mind, my wife points out. So I can try to show off my military prowess. Or just a regular parade. I kind of need the prestige, so I'll go with the parade. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal chieftain Zamir has copulated with his lover Dabara. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. I can either gain a lot of opinion with them if I say that it's just basic accusations, or I can send them to jail. I prefer that because then I can ransom them or banish them. My vassal chieftain Zadamir has brought forward undeniable evidence that Tomaz was fathered by none other than him. I wonder did Thomas know about his true heritage, or is it this as much news to him as it is to me? Will this revelation become a blessing or a curse? About his true heritage, or is it this as... Alright, I thought I was losing my mind. It was actually misspelled. Alright, there we go. Force that back into submission. Go to the... hit this. I have 16. I need 3 more. What? What? What do you mean you captured my... What happened? What did I do? Did I retreat? Can you retreat from battles? I didn't even realize you could do that. Well, not like by choice. I felt like, you know, if you lost and you had to like retreat forcibly. But I didn't realize that you could just do it on your own. Let's see. 297, 297, 297. There's only on 5. I see 4. Where's the 5th? Pollock. I'll give that to... Sure. Which that said that he was a glory hound. Which I think I'm supported by. Alright, I freed my son, thankfully. I think. Let's see, time to ransom some people. To get some gold. Wow, 50 for all 3 of those. That was pretty good. Don't worry, that awful. I mean, a peasant rebellion. Peasant rebellion's only really an actual threat of any kind if you're like a very big ruler, or with like thousands of them rising up, you know, in different areas, or if you're like stuck in the middle of another war or something like that. But even in those cases, they really aren't much of a threat. Just double checking that there's nothing I can really do with any of them. Nope. Well, I'll recruit them because I don't have a lot of very skilled people in my court as is, so. $17. So if I take this one, then I'll have 18. Then I just need one more, which I'll probably take from one of them. I understand you were interested in deepening your grasp on warfare, Chieftain said, nods energetically as he approaches me. I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. He's well known for his mastery of vicious charges and fierce attacks. If there was one who could help me understand, it would be him. I want to learn, I'll leave it to my generals. I'll learn from him, even though I think I already have, like, the highest martial prowess of anyone around me. Maybe not martial, maybe just, I don't know what it's called. Hang on. I can check. Not dread. Yeah, prowess. Shoot, I may not reach it on time. But I have to go over these mountains. Mountaineer doesn't help. Forter, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Alright, doesn't look like any of these help, so it looks like I'm not making it. Dang it. $47. 49. Let's see, how does he like me? How does he like me? I'll start swinging him then. And I'll kill this guy. Well, I won't kill him, but I'll attack him. Good thing about this is I've weakened most of my, local competition. The sword strikes across my chest plate and elbow slams into my helmet. The soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I am tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls. Right now, the second assault is about to start. Meet the assault head on. You gain 100 martial lifestyle experience prowess challenge. Possible outcome, my charge is awe-inspiring. You gain showed vigor for 5 years. I stumble and injure myself. You only lose 13 stress because you are brave. Sure, I'll lose some stress. I think I'm up a level. Yeah, I'll give this away. I'll disband my men, and then I have 19 counties, so I can create the kingdom of Poland. Boom. I'm holding court now. Thank you, I really needed a new carpet. The whole throne room falls silent as my vassal chieftain, Adon, enters, triumphantly followed by 2 struggling servants who are dragging a chained wolf. Nodding proudly, Adon explains, "My lord, I present you a gift worthy of the mightiest rule in the world. The magnificent beast was hunted in the forest of Zakharamch, and now I offer it to you as a symbol of my devotion and your unparalleled power. Thank you, I really need a new carpet. It'll increase my court grandeur. And I either receive a hide carpet or a belt courtier artifact. Indeed, a mighty beast for a mighty ruler. I gain 25 court grandeur and a pet monster. It's dangerous and smelly, take it away. He loses opinion. I'm keeping that thing as a pet. I'm faith with was born sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother. Papa gently ushers her towards my throne. King, she meant, the girl has been at Zadamar's court with no one to watch over her since the disappearance of her dear Papa. Please look to her future. What can be done with such a child? No fear, I shall raise the girl myself, for I take her on as my ward. My hands are full, but I'll find her a home. Whisper shall be a pious. Oh, I adopt her if I do that. Unfortunate, but not the crown's problem. I'll raise her. You'll ban weapons within. 2 of my vassals are pushing one another and jostling to reach my throne first. Chieftain Mislav bows before me. My lord, murders wanton in the city streets throughout Kingdom of Poland. It'd be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms, at least within city limits. What? Hang on. Are their names... Do they have the same names? MSZCZUJ, MSZCZUJ. Yep, they're the same people? Or are they brothers? Yeah, I guess they're brothers maybe? Or just the same name? Chieftain Miz kicks him out of the way. Safety is each man learning to protect himself. Banning carrying of weaponry will castrate the townspeople. Ban them, I can keep them, or I can let them settle it with a duel. Carrying of weapons is upheld at all times. A duel is the funniest option by far. We'll settle this matter of public safety debate with a duel. I'll give that to somebody else and take the option to... what do I want as my chosen sort of dynasty legacies? Thinking warfare, it's got me this far, so I'll go with that. Neighboring rulers can be vassalized. Stasi. And hey, Krakow. Zoom out and see. Hey, I get to go to a tournament now. Alright, can't declare war, of course. Neither of them. I mean, this guy will accept if I just give him a gift real quick, so I'll do that, actually. This guy will accept too. This guy won't, so I'll have to declare war on him when I get the chance. Ooh, new marshal. I'll unlock Parthian tactics. Actually, do I already have Gallant? Yep, I do. Alright, good. And I'll my read speed and everything. Can offer it to them, not that they'd accept. Bohemia's not in the best of states. I did not mean to cook that. God dang it. I need to practice not just cooking the first thing that comes up on stream. I've done it twice a day. Our road takes us through treacherous parts of Willen. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Prismaslav jumps out of the bushes, instead holding a plant. You scared me, Prismaslav. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of a fruit, I exclaim. Yes, it looks and smells delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll take just a bite, he says. I can say, hold on, what if it's poisonous, where he gets a rash where the plant touched him? Or I can let him eat it. I want him to eat it. It's a harmless plant. That's nice. While traveling through Vezla, I can't notice that every person I see works with a quiet intensity I don't often notice in my lands. I stop one of the laborers to ask, and he shares me some pithy wisdom. Well, you see, the trick is when you put your back into it, and don't stop till the job's good done. Good. I don't know. I should talk with them and learn more, or perhaps I could apply some of these principles at home. I'm gonna talk with them and learn more, for sure. Although Chiefdom is not watching over me, I can still prove to myself that I've mastered vicious charge and fierce attacks. One final test, a mock battle to test my skills. Sure, I'll try it. Hey, I did it. Nature will provide for us. Yanoslav is in charge of our food supplies, and sheepsy reveals our provisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. Patch of mold cover the bread and fresh produce, and we've quickly used the remaining of our dried food. The party grows hungry as dusk begins to fall. It's just a bit of mold, but there's a 40% chance I'm ill. Nature will provide, there's a 93% chance you find something while foraging. 3% chance you eat the wrong plant, you gain the trait ill, and 3% you die. Workers around here must have something, but there's a 50% chance somebody's wounded, and I spend some prestige. I'll go for it. I didn't die. Oh. I'm gonna send him a gift. Expensive gift, but I don't really mind. The procession has ground to a halt, a stone's throw away from Rothhausen. I look over to see my Kevin leader Yanoslav, dismounted and intensely staring at something in the ground. The other untrained members have gathered around him. He looks up as I approach. My lord, there's an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. He pauses. My great-grandfather did, and he never returned home. First of all, aren't you alright? That's interesting. Fine, we'll find another path. This is nonsense. I'll take over as guide. I'll just find another path, you know. It's not that crazy. Ooh, the contests take their place with the gaming tables, fluffing their cushions, and requesting refreshments. What type of battle is this? Oh, board game. Alright. I have a bet to place, I guess. If it... there we go. And like the underdog, with a bet of 10 and a return of potentially 80? I'll go with Harvard. Since the deafening, Lipier has been contemplating our next move. What seems an eon, eyes gazing intently at the chessboard beneath knitted brows. Clearly the woman wants to win. Once the idea of distracting her pops in my head, it is hard to dispel. I feel a tickle coming on where I pretend to cough. And try to distract her. How did that minstrel tune go where I sing a song at her, I guess, and cheap tricks are beneath me. Sure, I'll do that. Soft clicking of moving pieces disturbs the calm. We are deep into the end game now, and the game hangs in the balance. I ponder what has already happened, such as when I attempted to throw my opponent off their game through mind games. I am losing, and my position is worsening almost every move. It would take something of a miracle to win from here. Maybe I can draw from my warfare knowledge. 50% chance of moderate increase. 35% of moderate increase for you seem awfully sure. Perhaps time for a daring move. 27. Playing it safe is the right move. I'm just going with that. And I lost. I don't think I've ever won a tournament of any kind. Yes, I won my bet. And to assemble the contest over and someone's movement in the sun is being readied. Harold steps forward, voicing booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, Lutebrick beat Everard in the final. Lupiatic is the winner. I must put in more effort next time. I think to myself, watching Victor's arm be raised. There's always next time. I'll sponsor that, sure. We're gonna go to war and take the entirety of Bohemia. And ask him to tell my future. This weird old wizard. I'm not interested. No thanks. As we manage to get through a dangerous path in Prachan, we decide to rest for the night. As I walk around the encampment, a strange feeling that someone is missing bothers me. I ask around and everyone agree on one thing, that I don't remember seeing Samuelwit all day. That is worrisome. He is still just a child. What if he got lost somewhere in the hills along the way? He is probably lonely and, more importantly, starving. I can run a search party which costs 20 gold in 7 days. I'll find him myself. It's delayed by 14. Nah, I'll go search for him, sir. As we travel through the wildlands of Piesk, I find myself with distinct feeling of being watched. Hiding so poorly, I see a frail, dirty boy watching our entourage. A member of a caravan informs me that the locals say these lands are haunted by someone they call Andre. That's not how you pronounce it, definitely. Who is said to have been raised far away from human society by wolves. Apparently the poor creature has taken a fascination with us, and has even started to speak some basic even though not to any meaningful proficiency. I'll train him, just ignore him, chase him back to his wolf friends. I'll train him, sure. So member's injured. I want him rested off, sure. I'm not in really any hurry. So, I want food. This guy says that the food isn't fit for a king. I want the food. And I got food poisoning. You know, I should probably crush their armies real quick before I start, focusing on... Time disappears in our little shop, drinking meat as we excitedly discuss the brute she is making for me. Am I imagining things, or is there an indescribable tension? The hour has grown late when my metalsmith puts down her tongs, takes a deep quaff from her goblet, and smiles at me knowingly. Is she I can't deny something stirs in me, my heart quickens, and I find myself holding her in my arms as she embraces me in return. What is happening? Adultery is a sin? Wait, how dare you? Oh, Ursula. I believe in God, and God says adultery is a sin. I definitely really believe in God, and it's not so I can declare holy wars on whoever I feel like. Don't think that. Won 2 wars in quick succession. Not 2 wars, 2 battles. God dang it. Sending this guy over here. Surety of supply. Part of commanding an army means making sure my soldiers have plenty of food, drink, and camp gear for long campaigns. To end this, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies they need. Range merchant network, which is a 46% chance to succeed, 53 to fail. That's right. No, that's not right. That's right. I don't know. Stockpile supplies, cost 50 gold. I don't have that. I'll get accustomed to foraging. Hey, I can vassalize somebody else. And who can I vassalize? Him. Alright, checks out. My metalsmith Ursula updates me on her progress, droning on about the limit of tongs bells as my mind reels with bold ideas for my brooch. Make not by my personal forte, but it does not mean I can have a say in how my money is spent. These are some critical stress gains. I'll let Ursula decide she knows what her doing, and I'll go over here. I'm going to hire a court jester. Gonna be you. I don't know who you are, but you know, you're very silly, I think. So don't disappoint me, or else I'll execute you. I still got him outnumbered. I'll go after him, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna stop right outside. Alright, I'll take both of these. Well, shoot. Oh, I got another martial perk. I'll unlock Parthian Tactics, which basically improve the skills of anyone who is mounted on a horse. My court jester already quit. God dang it, dude. Why does nobody want to be a stupid jester who I can sit there and laugh at? I'm known as the Hammer. That's a cool name. And I own all of Bohemia now. Well, most. Bavaria owns some of it. Have they actually broken free of East Francia? Seems like it. Just give out some of the conquered lands. Now where do I focus next? Hang on. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna try to build the empire. That want to go to war with Bavaria though, so I'm gonna start by taking Moravia and Polapia? Yeah. Actually... sure. Ooh, actually they're pretty tough, and my soldiers need healing. So I'll wait till they get stronger. Before I do that, maybe I'll go and I'll pick fights over here. Actually, alright, looking at the time, it's about 11 now. 11 at night. So, I'm actually probably going to call it a night. We created the Kingdom of Poland, minus this little guy here, and Moravia. You know, next time we'll work on building the West Slavia Empire by pushing into here and taking these, looks like about this region here, sort of out-tracing around here, stopping at Greater Moravia. Gonna have to take Polavia, at least most of it, and potentially some Bavaria, but I really hope not, because that will be very difficult. Hey, I got my brooch, and it offers plus 0.16 prestige a month, which is not bad. I'll wear it, sure. Anyways, save the game, and have a great day, since I'll probably be releasing this in the morning, so you have a lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow.